Welcome back to another episode of What's Play Podcast. I'm Nate. I'm joined here with CT and JB in the front row. In the back, we got Jalen and Brian. And before we get into it, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You know, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Y'all got anything else to add?
I think you did right into it. You know, we got a draft plan for you guys, but we'd be remiss not to talk about the playoffs as they're happening. You know, when we were planning this episode, both of the series were 3-0. So we were, planning on, just talking about the finals for a little bit and then getting to the actual draft. But the Celtics are trying to make a comeback in the series that they were down 3-0. It's 3-2 now. Game 6 will be tomorrow. Anybody have any takes on, are we worried about the Heat?
I wouldn't say worried about the Heat. I'm more, I don't believe in the Celtics as much. As a Celtics fan, I think the Heat, I expect them to take care of business, which is what they have done. Outside of the game 4, I want to say, that was at their arena. I think game 6 might be it for us. We had a nice little run. I'll be surprised. I mean, if we get it done, that's cool. That's cool. But it definitely would show me a lot more about the Celtics than what I expected from them. The Heat, I expect them to, like I said, take care of business.
Well, like JB said, I mean, I thought my opinion was gonna be unpopular, but I agree with JB here. I think we get the Jimmy Butler. We get aggressive Jimmy Butler from the start of the game, kind of like LeBron versus Golden State in Game 6. I think we might have potential spiritual hoops, because I think we might get a 40 ball from both Jimmy and Jason Tatum in Game 6. But I think just because of the mentality that Jimmy's gonna play with, I think they win. I think the Heat feed off his energy and they win Game 6 to go to the finals. But as JB said on the previous episode, we kind of got proven wrong, because obviously we said that we didn't think that the Celtics could focus for 2 straight games, and they've done it. But I don't know if they'll do it for another 2 straight games. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow.
I'm gonna you got anything else, CT? Last
I feel like, I hold a bit of a different opinion. Before the series started, I said Celtics in 6. Of course, that's not possible now, but I feel like I should hold to my prediction. It wasn't looking good down 3-0, but all they have done recently is, take it one game at a time, and that's what they said they were going to do. They've got it to 3-2, and like I've seen a couple of Twitter accounts say, nobody has ever came down from 3-0 yet, but we've seen a lot of teams come back down from 3-2. So, if you keep taking it one game at a time, we could get to Game 7. And I'm sure, Miami may say they're not worried, but the way they've been outplayed in the past 2 games, and they got outplayed at home, and they got shot out the gym in the last game in Boston. You don't want this series going back to Boston in the Game 7. So the pressure is definitely on for them to get this series over with. And I'm gonna stick with the Celtics in 7. Of course I'm hoping that it gets done. But Jason Tatum, figure it out. Jalen Brown, come on. He got to figure it out, man. But everybody else, they woke up the last few games, and I appreciate it. Wish it would have happened sooner, but I'm thinking it carries over for the next 2 games, hopefully.
All right, before y'all go, I just want to clarify. For the series, I'm still keeping my prediction as Celtic. For the series, I'm still keeping my prediction as Celtics in 7, but just for this game specifically, I have Miami winning Game 6. I know that sounds contradictory, but
It not only sounds. No, I'm saying. Yeah, I'll stick with my prediction as well. I'm doubling down on it. Like I said, I don't believe in it, but I'll live with being wrong. That's it.
What was your original prediction again?
My bad. I had Celtics in 7.
Celtics
in 7. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. I don't believe. But I'm not moving off of it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, I guess
not moving off.
I'll say this as someone who does have a stake or personal interest in either team competing.
No. As a Lakers fan, you don't have a personal?
No, because I legitimately think that even if the Celtics do win the series, which I think there's a possible chance now, I think Denver beats them. I don't think it'll be I don't think they'll sweep Boston. but I think they will beat them in 6.
Damn.
Uh,
Man, skip to a finals prediction.
Oh, right.
yeah.
For real, I'm like,
there you
dang, he 3 episodes ahead.
go. Well, I mean, we can't place a prediction because we don't
Well,
know
in the
who's in the
future.
finals yet. But I'm saying,
don't even do that. Not right
yeah.
now.
not right now.
Hold
But
that
the point
prediction.
I'm,
I mean, it's too late, but
yeah, there we go. Well,
Who knows? It might change.
It may change. Who knows? Depending on how the Celtics play moving forward, or Miami. But I think like CT touched on it too. There is a clearly just an energy difference. I think was very jarring about the last 2 Celtic ones is how they jumped out to early lead like substantially in the first quarter and they just did not look back. And I think they definitely shot the ball better, but it was just more so. I feel like they made a team effort to crash the glass a lot more, especially on the offensive board. I think Horford's been working. I think Marcus Smart has been tremendous defensively. Yeah, and I think now like with the momentum and the energy change, there's a good chance if Boston wins this next game, then it's not crazy to like write them out of when come back 3-0. To me at least, observing this, I feel like this is make or break for Miami. I think losing 3 straight could be super demoralizing, not necessarily to Jimmy, but a lot of these other role players. And we'll see how they respond. But yeah,
Loaded. But Celtics,
Shout out Young, man.
Celtics. I think they win this series in my opinion. I think Tatum has gonna get this going. They're gonna win in 7. I think Tatum's gonna put the team on his back because JB's kind of playing okay. He's been folding a little bit, so I believe Tatum and the rest of the role players gonna get together as the Heat have dealt with some more injuries. I believe Gabe Vincent didn't play the last game. I'm not sure he's gonna play the next game yet. I think it's a game time decision. He's a key role player for the Heat when they're already not that deep to begin with. They had what's his first name? I know his last name's Highsmith, but I can't remember his first name.
Haywood.
Yeah, if
That's
he's
a
getting
name.
if he's getting a lot of minutes, that's just not as good as Spo is
man,
coaching
he
and
was a
Jimmy Butler.
bucket last game.
Yeah, and
He was also getting cooked defensively.
that's why they was down 30 from the rip.
He almost brought it back.
Okay.
He got that suffrage name.
Hey, if Sam House ain't make that deep ass 3, bro.
yes.
If Sam House ain't make that deep ass 3, bro. Let's talk about that.
All right.
He would have came back. I think so.
Man, the Celtics control that game from start to finish, and I believe that's the Celtics how they should have looked the first 3 games, but they was out there sleepwalking. So
You know how we do. You know how we get down.
Yeah.
yeah,
We need the cause against us.
now the
Yeah, I don't know why we always play like this with our backs against the wall, but
Speaking of starting off slow, the Lakers sure did get off to a slow start in the Western Conference Finals, and
yeah,
finished strong.
Still
I
finished
can
strong.
at least respect the Celtics for getting a couple games at least.
yeah, man.
Maybe they'll even win the series. So Lakers fans,
Start with Nate.
season is over.
hold on.
They're saying Braun may
Hold on.
retire.
Start me.
Oh, okay.
The report just came out today saying he's gonna be back.
Did Braun tell you that?
You said Braun's a liar though.
He thinks Braun went to Bronny's graduation and said, "Yeah, I'm playing again." No, if anything,
No, but I'm just.
I don't know. That may have convinced him to.
CT, you said it yourself though. You believe
Oh
Braun's
no,
surviving.
I know, but I ain't say that on the podcast yet. So but what you guys think of the Lakers season?
Well, Jalen said he wanted to start, so
Go, take it away.
So you're. Let me hear what you said about the Celtics and compare it to us again. Let me hear that one more time.
I'm glad that they got a got a
They
couple.
They fought back.
Yeah,
That 3-0 lead
they
got
stood
hurt.
up.
They stood up.
They were men.
Oh, wow.
So the 8 seed versus the number 1 seed
Oh,
in
so
the West.
this is the narrative. The Lakers.
There's
are
no
the eighth
narrative.
seed.
I said all facts. Which part was
well,
a lie?
you guys were the 7th seed, but
I didn't say nothing about our seed.
oh, you
I'm talking about the teams we're
you
playing
talking about-
against.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I mean, y'all aren't really a 7th seed though.
I
This
didn't
is
say
a
nothing
team
about
that-
our seed.
So what's the disappointment? I mean, at least we won the games.
You're going against the 8th seed that lost the first playoff game, playing a game.
And
They was about 5 minutes away from losing to the Bulls.
they've
and
been,
not
but
making
they've
the
been
playoffs.
playing like the best team in basketball recently.
They've not been playing like the best team in basketball. The best team in
They're
basketball is the
shooting
Nuggets.
50% from 3 in multiple games in this playoff run. This
These
is not a
last 2
team.
games, they look like they.
They've looked like an 8
They look
seed
like
last 2
the
games.
normal
yeah.
Heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
The normal Heat. No, you can't
But,
say
bro,
that.
they
The
because
just
team
changed
that came in as
No,
8
they
seed.
look like the regular season Heat.
regular season Heat. The
Yeah.
playoff Heat have looked
Same
like the
as
best
that.
team or the second
What's
best
up?
team in the playoffs.
And who's the first best team?
The Nuggets.
Okay, so
But
what?
y'all in the same spot. Doesn't matter.
We are.
Our teams are
But we just stood up.
That's what that matters.
Y'all stood up. Y'all shouldn't have been laying down to begin with. You went to the finals last year.
It's a different team.
I
man.
get
It's a
what he's
different team?
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not a good argument.
Sure, whatever you tell yourself. I thought we'd at least win a game or 2, to be honest with you. But at this point, D'Lo sucks. Dennis is LeBron can't shoot no threes. Can you block him?
This is.
This gonna be a clip, bro.
And Jokic is just.
I hope they didn't see the reflection of my glasses.
And Jokic and Jamal Murray was just cooking, so it's really hard to beat them when they're both cooking like that. I did like some things I seen from Austin Reeves and
Roy Hachimura.
going for it. They should both be coming back. D'Lo would not be coming back as a Laker
Dang,
if he
for
wants the
real?
contract he wants. What?
Because he didn't get the max extension, he's not coming back.
Yeah, if he wants that contract, he's not getting that.
Oh, okay, you got it.
He's not getting it from us.
You're right. You're right.
They about to give him that 485.
Who?
Who?
Like
Reeves?
Like a Howard
Yeah,
contract,
okay.
at full
Oh, you
95.
talking about Reeves or D'Lo? Who you talking about?
D'Lo. I'm talking about D'Lo.
Right, because
Who's getting 45?
Reeves finna get 60 million at least.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
You know,
we're just going to the match.
60 is definitely the
I
benchmark.
honestly wouldn't be surprised if he goes in as our. I don't want to say starting point guard, but he'll be a starting guard.
You know
for sure.
Detroit gonna sign him though. You know that, right?
Who?
Detroit.
Why would they
gonna
do
sign
that? They have 2 guards. They
Literally.
just
You mean
drafted in the
Reeves?
lottery.
I mean, you mean Ivy and Cunningham?
Cade.
That's
Well,
it. Who?
Yeah, that's it. They're,
Why would
Are
you
they-
be paying Reed
are they
60 plus
paying
million to
to
come off
be
the
a
bench,
six
man?
Bench player? Because Killian Hayes is about to go back to France.
But why are you
They're
spending
paying
50?
them.
Why are you paying
Why are you
that much for
paying
a bench
Reeves
guy?
60 million to come off the bench?
What you mean? What you mean?
Bro, stop it. See, you don't even know. You don't even believe what you're saying. You're just talking. You're just talking.
Back to you at the studio.
Stop it. Stop.
Killian Hayes is going back to France.
Hey, Killian Hayes had some games last season.
He did play in some games. That's correct.
Alright.
He had some good games.
No, he has some good games, but Killian
Yeah, he
is a cook
sucks.
product.
He was on the roster.
He said, hold up. Oh, okay. But yeah, you know, the Nuggets, they just cooking, man, and it wasn't much we was gonna do against that, especially with the type of production we got from certain players. We're gonna see how this team reloads in the offseason. I know it's a bunch of moves. We need to find a starting point guard.
See, that's where it might get scary.
Not really, because LeBron and AD's on the team, so I mean,
Buddy and Miles.
I knew
Right there.
yeah, point guard.
Not no more.
How would that fix?
No, but okay.
Y'all got Schroeder.
LeBron would have
man.
to be your point guard.
Fine with
At
that.
40?
Yeah, I'm tired. You know that sounds.
We just seen
good,
Chris Paul do that.
but
LeBron didn't play point guard this playoffs.
No, he didn't.
No.
Yeah.
It was
Au-
Reeves.
Austin and
Schroeder.
Dennis did.
Yeah, he's playing off the ball a whole lot.
Yeah, love to see it.
And
I
he
know.
looked fine to me. 'Cause
And that's fine. I'm not saying.
his jump shot didn't look right, but his foot was literally cooked. There's a report come out. His foot was literally
Yeah.
cooked. So
Tore tendon in there. Yeah.
Oh, well, poor come on, Brian.
One
Every
of the LeBron
offseason.
They
James
said it
doctor
may need
said-
surgery. He.
yeah, the man saw he. You don't remember halfway through the season he said he saw the LeBron James of the doctors, feet doctors, and I said, yeah, that shit is so cooked. His foot is so cooked.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder what that doctor said.
Yeah, but you know, hopefully he rehabs, gets straight. Because what he looked like before the foot injury was, you know, just LeBron, and then AD got to lock in, let's say 60 games. Let's hope he gets to 60. Then we'll probably make the playoffs, and then you know, at that point we just gotta make the playoffs like we did this season. We'll make the conference finals.
We can make some noise.
Every time we have made the playoffs and LeBron and AD has been at least reasonably healthy, we have made the West Conference Finals.
Phoenix. We lost to Phoenix in
We
the first
was-
round.
Well, AD got hurt in game 4.
AD got
Oh,
hurt.
right. There you go. Well, I mean,
And LeBron wasn't that the year Solomon Hill like rolling to his ankle?
yeah.
No, that's not the same. That's not the
I
same.
will. I will say
Funny
this
injuries, man.
real quick about the Lakers and
Yeah, go
Nuggets.
ahead.
I think I'll keep it short and sweet. I think the Nuggets are just a better team.
Straight up.
Like that's what it was. Like, and not even that, just the maturity they showed. Like I remember at least Game 4 when the Lakers got out to a hot start and they maintained it up until like halftime. Like the Nuggets just didn't flinch. They just walked down the best. Like especially when the Lakers found out their best lineup of Reeves, LeBron, Rui, AD, and I'm forgetting the fifth player. But I'm just saying when the Lakers finally figured out the rotation they went with, and they found success with it, Denver just walked them down. Like they're just a better team, top to bottom. That's all that it really is. I don't think there's not too much to think about. Did I miss something?
Nah, you hear every month. You hear every month for sure. For
It's
sure.
not basketball related. Right?
No, it is. It is.
Hmm?
It is basketball related. What you talking about?
My bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome back, y'all. We just finished talking about this year's playoffs.
Yeah.
Right. Good work we've seen. So now they're gonna try to find a way to kind of what's the word? I won't say coalesce. I guess
Formulate our own.
formulate.
Mhm.
Yeah. We have a draft going on, playoff draft. So what we do is go take the best talent, the best players that we've seen over this year's playoffs, including the play-in, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, including
the
teams.
play-in, including the play-in teams, and select our teams, our own personal playoff teams.
And the metric for this is we're only judging playoff performance this year so far.
Yes.
Yep.
No
Postseason.
regular
We're not
season.
Postseason. Yeah.
Yep. So I guess we'll have Caleb kick it off with naming the order of the draft.
Alright.
should be sharing with you now, Nate.
Hopefully, be able to see the player pool as well.
Yeah, you should be able to see the player pool.
Yeah.
All right, so the first pick of the draft would be Nate. Second would be CT. Third would be Graham. Four would be JB. And five would be Brian. And remember, this is a snake draft. Remember, it's a snake draft. So once Brian go, he got first in the next round. You go backwards and around and around. So
Yeah.
with the first pick, Nate, who is your number one postseason performer right now?
Do we?
Oh, also, we only do up to 5 picks. Remember that, 5
Yeah.
picks
Yes.
per person. So go ahead, Nate.
Yeah, for me, I just like the guy who's the floor raiser this whole play and has been for the last several years. I'm not gonna lie, I was hesitating a bit to draft somebody else. I was hesitating on Jokic, but I'm going with Jimmy Butler for my first pick.
Wow.
Thank you. That wasn't even my option at 2. You know,
number 2.
it is a little crazy, honestly.
Are you gonna go with Jokic?
I am.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So,
fair.
and I'm gonna be honest. My
CT took Jokic? Okay.
yeah, my decision at 2. I assumed you were gonna take Jokic. My decision
That's
at
what
2
I thought. That's what I thought he was.
I was leaning towards him, but
was gonna be between Jimmy and Devin Booker, honestly. But I'm gonna take Jokic and be happy with it.
All right, JB, on you.
I thought it was me.
My bad, yeah. JG on you. On you, JG.
You said snake draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Giannis.
Okay.
That's the worst pick.
That's probably the okay. We're gonna judge it.
What's that? 3 games, if that.
Yeah, maybe
I mean,
3
he's
and a half.
still one of the best players in the
But bro, what he do this postseason?
still one of the best players in the league.
Go ahead, JB. Who's on you?
So on me, I'm gonna go Curry.
Man,
Take Brian. It's on you, Brian.
Brian about to cook. If he do this right.
Someone play a good pick.
There's a few.
So
Was I tweaking?
I have to. I feel like I have to take Devin Booker here because he's.
You
not,
do.
yeah.
He's definitely not going to be available
That's
if I
what I
don't
was
take it
gonna
back.
take it too.
So my backcourt's going to be a little questionable in terms of no, let me not do that. I was thinking about one guy, but I'm just, even though I kind of badmouthed him earlier, I'm going to take Jason Tatum with my other pick.
So you got DB and JT.
Yes.
All right, it's on you, JB.
Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, gotcha. This is rough, man. I got Curry, so I don't want to get another guard. My 2 guards I'm looking at is Trae Young and Jalen Brunson. I will go ahead and rock with the MVP. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Joel Embiid. Yes. Now, where he ended up in the postseason was not great. But
my goodness.
the stats on the way weren't too bad. So, yeah. That's my selection.
It's on you, JG. Who you got?
No, I think I know I'm gonna get.
That
Give me
was-
Anthony Edwards.
Woo, that's a good pick.
That was my pick.
I'm about to cook. Am I on the clock?
Yeah.
You on the clock.
Man, this is almost. I don't know. I
I'm
feel
actually.
bad.
Yeah, I don't know how this guy's.
So I didn't think this player was gonna fall to me, and I don't think he's gonna fall to me in this next round. So I'm gonna go ahead and I feel like if I make this pick, I might be crippling a lot of other people's teams as well, and I feel like this player fits well with Jokic in this hypothetical thing we have going here. So I'm gonna take Anthony Davis.
That's a very good pick.
I feel like I feel like this whole playoffs he has clearly been the second best center. Especially when the Lakers have been successful. Of course, he has had his moments, but so has Joel Embiid. And I feel like that's a pick that a lot of people would have loved to make. So I'm going to take Anthony Davis and be happy with it. Anthony Davis and Jokic.
I feel like that's a wash.
Really?
I think.
Anthony Davis and Embiid?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who got to the conference finals, though?
And who has LeBron?
Anthony Davis been the best player on the team this playoffs.
Every game?
Has LeBron been the best player every game?
50.
The Lakers' success has almost depended on Anthony Davis entirely throughout the first 2 rounds. The third round is a little iffy.
The first 2 rounds depend on Anthony Davis.
Yes.
All right.
They would say if Anthony Davis showed up today, they would win. And if he didn't, they would lose.
That's an easy cop out, but all right.
It is.
Let's keep going.
All right, Nate, so you got the next 2 picks.
Okay, I think the point guard position is kind of be a little bit shallow, at least when we considering there's, 5 of us. So I'm going to get that other way. I'm going to take Jalen Brunson.
Ooh, okay.
Great pick. Great pick.
And then I get to go again, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so Jalen Brunson. And then... okay, I think... I know Kawhi is the leading scorer, but he only played 2 games, so it's hard to value that.
Oh, we getting Russ?
No. No.
Right now, I'm still in my late round.
Let's relax. I'm going to go... Give me Jamal Murray.
Dang,
that was gonna be my next pick.
Cooked me. He cooked me. Dang.
Jamal Murray.
All right.
All right,
Go ahead.
Especially after this series
Man.
against Lakers.
All right, that's a very good pick. Especially, I did not think he was gonna take a point guard after going with Jalen Brunson already.
Murray's like a compliment.
He is,
He played. Yeah.
That was clearly like
That
the
was a
next
good
best option at point guard.
That's a good pick.
We're going based off this playoff run alone. I'm gonna go with De'Aaron Fox.
Good
Damn,
pick.
That's my next.
that was my next pick.
I feel like he's at the top of that
I'm
tier
so
of
fucking
the next
cooked.
guys at the point guard position.
Yeah.
Dang. Good pick, man. Good pick.
It's on you, JG. Go ahead. Make your pick, man.
There's.
I mean,
There's still some guards here.
There's still some.
There's plenty. I did feel like De'Aaron was at the top of that list.
There's one guard. I'm surprised. There's one.
I'm surprised too.
There's one. I think we both know. There's one premier point guard that's still up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have a timer on this or what?
I mean,
Dang, cuz. Come on, man.
5,
Is it-
4.
deciding is if I'm just want to know if I pick him now, he might not be here
Might be.
later. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Give me Trae Young.
There it is. Yeah. That's not a bad pick.
He was a part of my
It was him. It was him or I ain't gonna say his name.
Timmy Trees.
Yeah, you know.
All right, JB.
Average 29 this postseason.
That's what I'm
You can't-
saying.
Now I've been
Can't
going.
hate that.
I don't think that's a bad pick.
I've been teetering back and forth on this next pick.
Mhm.
A number of my players been. Come on, man. A number of my players been taken off the board. Y'all tell me if I'm wilding, but I'm gonna go with KD, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, you're not wild.
I was.
Wow.
that was gonna be my pick.
I'm surprised he
He
lasted.
stunk it up, but no, you're not
Crazy.
wild.
No, I didn't
No.
realize. I don't think I realized he was still on the board.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't stinking it up.
He wasn't
but
sticking it up.
I
but-
feel like this is accurate representation of his playoff performance.
Yeah, top 10, but not, he wasn't premier talent this all season. Sorry, playoffs. Yeah.
It's on.
So
you, Brian.
it's me.
Back to
It's
back,
me.
back to back.
So, with my first pick, I'm going to take. Well, no, I think I might be able to get him later. Let's see.
Get 2 more picks?
Tell me.
You tell me.
Do we want to?
All right. So I'm gonna go. Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. But I'll take LeBron now.
Dang! I forgot about Braun.
He was bringing up Braun earlier. I just knew Braun was gonna get picked.
He was gonna be my.
Hey,
I'm
young.
gonna take LeBron.
Everybody was hoping Braun was just gonna fall.
Braun.
praying.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
So
I
I'm
was gonna
gonna
scoop
take
up in the front.
LeBron, and this will probably be a little bit of a reach because he's not really considered
don't
a
take
star.
No, don't do this.
Take him.
Don't do
Don't
this.
take him. Don't take him.
But he's a 3-and-D guy. Go take. I'm gonna go ahead and take Mikal.
God damn!
That's cool.
I should have took Braun.
And played the 3 this season, didn't he?
I mean, he could play the 3 if you want to play 3.
It's my
Alright.
turn, right?
All right. I know I'm gonna do that.
Say
Yeah, it's on
less.
you, JB.
Dang, bro, you was not supposed to take him, Brian. You threw me off. Oh my goodness. Wow. Good pick. I was definitely eyeing Mikal Bridges on this next pick. I have no choice. Jalen Brown.
It's not a bad pick.
It's not a bad pick.
It's not a bad
It's
pick.
my 4th pick. That's not bad at all.
I say he had
Not bad.
a couple of tough games, but that's not a bad
God
pick.
dang it, Brian. You threw me off.
It's on you, JG. It's on you.
I was about to tweak things up like crazy.
Austin Reeves.
Nate, the time is coming.
Yeah.
It's about to be that time, Nate. It's winding down.
I was about to tweak.
Watch this. I'm about.
I'm about to think Christian might do it.
I don't know. I ain't taking who y'all think I'm about to take. can't take Reeves, man.
Nah, man.
There's another guy on there that you might like too.
Not on that Lakers roster.
Not on the Lakers.
Oh, he's talking about Demetrius.
That's not who I'm talking about.
He was about to take Austin Reeves over Demetrius.
I need a.
That's not who I'm talking about either, CT.
Scroll real quick. Bro, he didn't play.
I know my person really taking.
Yeah, look at this Warriors roster. It's amazing that they made it this far. Hold up, let me see what his playing stats was. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Turn my brightness down.
I might cook y'all real quick.
Can't let y'all see what I'm about to pick. Hold on.
If y'all let whoever this is fall to me.
We might be on the same wave. I don't know.
I think we know who CT might take.
I don't think y'all do.
Brian, don't be
Paul
cheating,
George
bro.
ain't available.
Don't be cheating, Brian. Don't look who I got.
I'm not cheating. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yeah, it's who I think it is.
Oh yeah, Paul George not available, so I don't know who I'm gonna take. What y'all? Come on, man. Y'all hiding y'all draft boards. Come on.
For sure, for
It's 'cause
sure.
I'm cooking y'all. That's why.
That's what think's going
I
on?
like not seeing the way it stands right now.
No.
Yeah, you cooking to show me, bro. No count.
Jokic, Anthony Davis, and De'Aaron Fox.
That's good.
Y'all let. Why did you take Jimmy Butler first?
It's not a bad. That's not a bad.
That's
pick.
not a bad pick.
Nah,
But I would have took Jokic first.
Your ceiling is
Has
definitely higher.
Jimmy Butler not been arguably the best player performer this year?
Not this series.
This might look crazy, but give me a
Outside of the last two games,
Give me a
outside of the last two games, are we really deciding?
You got SGA.
That's not too crazy, Jalen.
Over
'Cause you got a
Jokic, though?
defender.
Jimmy Butler? Are we seriously?
yeah, that I'm liking that.
That's not too crazy, Nate. Ooh,
That's not crazy at all. Outside of Jokic,
You're not crazy, but
That's not too crazy, Nate.
Oh,
See,
no,
Jokic has
I see
been
my-
way more.
I declare
consistent.
he's a clear cut.
it's on-
Jokic is fine, but Jimmy Butler's.
Oh, it's on me.
If he's
You know,
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Alright,
Bro.
CT, it's your pick.
actually, ooh,
Oh, JB, I don't know what you're worried about.
we good.
Let me get Kawhi Leonard.
Say less. Say less.
I mean, if we
games.
taking he just took a play-in player, and I'm gonna take the leading scorer in the actual playoffs.
Two
That's who I
games.
thought he was gonna take.
I'm gonna take Kawhi Leonard.
2 games. I was debating him, but 2
All
games.
right,
like-
Nate, so you got
I think
back-to-back
like 4
picks.
games.
Well, okay.
You play 3?
Definitely need to bolster my front court for sure. Give me a.
Last pick, by the way.
Well, you got two.
We
Is
got
it?
two.
We
Yeah.
got 2, my bad.
It depends what I want. Like,
I got the double hit.
you know how to double it. Yeah, I mean, Brooke Lopez shot the ball well,
Yeah, he's cooked.
but give me Kevon Looney.
What? Oh, good pick.
Give
Good
me
pick.
Kevon Looney for sure.
You got one more. Last one. Last pick.
And
Oh yeah, you got to pick him, man. Lottery selection.
and for my four.
Barbecue chicken.
Is he still here? Wait. Okay, never mind. Brian did pick him up. I thought Tatum wasn't picked for a second. I was about to tweet.
No, I took him early because I was
That
like
would've
somebody was gonna take him.
That would've been
some
crazy.
elite hate.
That would have been accurate.
Yeah, it would have been some elite hate.
And at the 4 for me, let's
Who the fuck did I play at the 5? Yeah.
I'm very concerned about who I take at the 4.
I know you could take Jalen.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to help you out.
My fault. Let me hear it.
For real?
Yeah, let me hear it.
You need help.
No, let me hear it. Let me all yours.
I'm trying to do it without Nate finding out or anybody else finding out.
He's not gonna take it.
Nate, I don't think Nate.
He's not.
I'm gonna
gonna
text you. I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
Take the dirt.
GM Jalen.
Is this a small forward?
He gonna go to the
Nah.
group chat.
Nah, that's not
Nate, come on, bro.
I
Nate.
just need a.
You
I need
got
a 5.
Nate.
I can tell you right now. I need a 5.
You got Playboy.
Everybody else got 5.
Actually, you know what?
You gonna take your 5?
You gonna take 2 5s?
Because I can.
He's filthy. He's filthy.
Because the way
If he's got a big that can
we
stretch.
stretch the floor, yeah,
Oh, he's so filthy.
yeah. Actually, nah.
Don't say Kevin Love. Please don't say.
I was thinking taking Brooke Lopez, but I'm gonna take.
Don't say Devon.
That's not who I thought he was gonna say.
Don't say
either.
I can
Sabonis.
take Bam. I'm gonna take Bam.
Didn't I tell you I was looking at him?
I'm gonna take Bam. I'm gonna
I
take
didn't say
Bam.
anything.
I'm gonna take Bam.
That's not what I was gonna say.
I was like, I didn't say anything.
it's on you,
JB. I
CT.
didn't tell
It's
him
my
anything.
pick, right?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, give me a second. Give me a minute, real.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
I figured it out. I
Say
know
less.
it's home again.
Just
I
take,
don't
take the guy I just mentioned.
No.
No.
I would not.
All right, I'm gonna take the audience through my thought process instead of just leaving dead air. So I'm looking at a couple players. I'm trying to fill my shooting guard spot, and there's some decent players here. You know, some players who are stars in their roles. But looking at my current roster construction, I may just need another dynamic scorer. Somebody who has the ability to go for 30 and can shoot 35 to 40% from 3. So there's players here that are cool, but they don't offer both. So I'm gonna go with
Oh my God, that's what I was gonna pick.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. I'm kind of scared.
Are you serious?
I'm
he's between two people. Okay.
hold on. Actually,
Dang,
all right. So now I'm trying to determine. I'm not too familiar with what this man's playoff stats were.
Come on,
Before-
man. We got
hold on.
time on this, man. Come on.
I know, but y'all been using.
Oh,
the,
they not looking too good, bro. They not looking too
You
good.
might have to
I'm
rock
gonna
with
be
him.
honest.
You gotta rock with him. You
Let
gotta
me
rock
look
with
at
him.
the efficiency. All right, I'm gonna go with Tyrese.
No!
We get Tyrese.
I could have told you that.
No!
They didn't look too good this season,
so
bro.
some
Come
spot.
on, bruh.
And yeah, I think I cooked.
All right, JG.
All right. So we got Trey, we got SGA, Ant, Giannis.
I ain't got nothing.
Give me the defensive player of the year, Jaren Jackson.
Woo! Okay. That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good
I
one.
was the.
So we got that Jaren Jackson, Giannis front court. Okay, I can work with
Piss. You shouldn't
That's a
have
pretty
did
good front
that.
court.
Like,
Yeah, Jokic about to do some things. at
JB?
front court.
that. If you cooking that front court, then it don't matter at
He's
that point.
going to.
you said JB, it's my turn,
You
bro.
saying Jokic
Yes,
like somebody
it's
can
your
stop
time.
him.
Hey,
I don't see Ben Wallace as optional here. So what you want me to do?
he wasn't stopping him either.
Oh, so what's the point?
Like I said, Brian, my player was just. Why y'all laughing?
You down terrible. Oh man, that's a bad.
That's not that bad.
That's a bad basketball reference.
Hold
To
on.
be honest.
There was one actually.
Hold on, that's not bad. Oh, I'm not in.
God, how did
He's
I
not gonna
forget
get
about him?
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think he's gonna get picked. Nate.
Oh, there's one power forward I completely forgot about.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, I know who you want.
Oh my
The
God.
only good power forward left.
I know who I think.
Yeah,
It's the only one.
thinking of. Yeah, I think.
I think, yeah. Y'all don't see RJ Barrett? My fault.
Wait, Paul George was the pick.
Why would you pick him?
Paul George has not been picked.
He ain't played. He ain't played.
not
He
played
has not
single
played.
minute.
You know it's a reason he ain't get picked.
He has not played. in
He
the
would've
postseason,
been
my
picked.
guy.
Dang, how did I forget about him? Oh, that's dumb.
I don't even know who you talking about. That's
I have a question. If there's one player like they haven't picked up, can I go back and change it?
Shit, we drafting 6 man.
I say we draft
No.
7.
Let's get the 6
7?
man.
Yeah, do 7.
I feel like
We
the
can do
draft-
7 if y'all want to do 7.
Man,
bro.
let's do 7 then. I didn't know there was
Yeah.
many players. I'm not
Everybody
gonna-
need to say.
That's what I was trying to
I
tell
got the
people,
best team right now,
Can
so I'm
everybody-
doing everybody else.
Is everybody agreeing to 7?
I'm agree.
Nate?
Yeah,
All right, so
TT?
6 man and 7. Okay.
Because some of these people still don't have a center.
yeah, that is.
All right, come on. Can you
Brian's
finish
tallest
first?
player is Jason Tatum.
Yeah, you're
JB, come on, bro. Sorry.
You said what? Season?
Your tallest player, Jason Tatum.
Hold on, y'all. It's JB. Go ahead.
All right.
Desmond Bain averaged 23 points this playoffs.
That is true. That is true.
So all right. So before I
played
make
well.
I make my pick. Am I first for the 6 man or are we going back to?
Nah,
the-
Nah, you be
No,
first,
it's a
6 man.
snake draft.
You be
I'm
first.
saying-
All right. I'm just making sure.
You can order.
You gave
Can
me
I just
play.
ask? Well, after you make your pick, I'll ask for your logic.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna let y'all know now that this may be seen as a reach, even though he would probably be the 5th option on my team. He didn't have the greatest playoff, but he is a guy that can stretch the floor and he's a guy that can play.
Hey, I thought y'all
He's
threw this
okay.
whole
I know
thing
who
out
it
the
is.
window about
Just say
playoff
it.
performance.
Yeah.
this
So
season.
You said what?
You said what?
Y'all threw out like I threw out like the logic, like the reasoning for these drafts is to choose people who has been playing a certain way in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You see, I threw that whole thing out the window.
Well, my team.
I
I
think good
feel like I
performance.
did. I feel like I
If you
picked
look
a
at
good
my,
team
if
so
you look
far.
at my team,
I think if
Okay.
you look at
Brunson, Murray,
Actually,
Looney,
he had 26 in the play.
Jimmy. That's why I'm so like y'all acting like
Should
Jimmy
I
Butler's
pick
a
that boy?
crazy.
It wasn't a bad
That's a
pick.
bad
I just would have
pick.
took Jokic over.
I would
You
say
pick
Jokic.
it.
I would say
I,
Jokic.
but I understand why you did
Jimmy
it.
Butler's the top 2 pick. We can all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
would have been 2.
Nah, I agree with you
I
there.
would have picked Jokic once.
So for my
be
final
my guest.
final
That's what I
starting
was
pick,
thinking of.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and for my final starting pick, I'm gonna go ahead and take Cap.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh,
That's what I was
Cat
thinking
wasn't
of.
hooping like that.
No, he.
I said he wasn't,
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
but I need somebody that
Yeah, he
that
needed
can
a
stretch.
center.
I need a center, and
My
I wanted
pick
to try
is
to get
based on
somebody that can
playoff
stretch the floor.
performance this season. Okay, I'm gonna shut
His
up.
There's
Pepper
not, but there's what
Average.
There's
he's
not a whole lot of
45 from the
centers.
field, 18 points per game.
Yeah, like
18. That's
he had a
just.
12-point
I know, it's not
stinker.
the best.
Yeah.
Who's been
Well, to be
better
fair,
than
he
that?
also shot 25% from 3, so never mind.
25 from 3.
We're in the playoffs.
Who's
yeah.
on the clock? Is it
Who's
Brian
been
again?
better?
me
Hey,
again.
hey, hey, hey,
Wham,
Brian,
wham.
who's been better? Mitchell Robinson or Cat this postseason?
I hope it's Cat.
Watch the games.
Oh, 3-point
No, we
percentage?
doing based on this postseason.
You gotta also
regular
consider
season.
the
fuck.
rules.
Go ahead, Steve. Talk about
I
this
would
season.
probably say Robinson just because he was more active on the glass.
But you only
Robinson's
picking Cat
stats?
because he could stretch
Because
the
there's
floor.
somebody that can stretch the floor.
No matter, he shot 25% this postseason. He stretches the floor.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait. So
It's too late now. He picked him.
No, I mean I see what you're saying because we're basing off a playoff performance.
Yeah,
but
that's-
I'm
that's
not
a good point.
picking. If that was the case, I probably would have took like.
I mean, that
Robinson,
was the
like-
case.
that is the case.
That is
though.
the
No, I
case.
know that's the case, but I'm saying I'm not. Mitchell Robinson isn't that much better than Cat to where I understand.
post-
We're,
no,
I
I'm talking
understand
about
we're
this
basing it
postseason.
off a playoff performance.
So he wasn't that much better than him this postseason to you.
I don't think he was that much better.
He was
Okay.
dominating the
He
boards.
was good on the glass,
What's
Alright.
Robinson's stats?
but
Six man.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, pitch 6 man, Brian. It's on you.
okay.
Ooh, never mind. Sorry, Caleb.
Don't. They didn't look.
Sorry, Caleb.
What's that
That's
Caleb
not
for?
good.
It's not good.
It's not good. Okay. That's what I
Wow.
thought.
Okay.
It's bad.
That's bad.
Who? Cat stats?
No, Mitchell Robinson. That's what I thought. Oh, y'all forgot about this guy.
Ooh-wee.
No, we didn't. Let me make that pick real quick.
We
That's
know what
mine.
you're talking about.
That's
I don't
I don't
know.
know who I'm talking about.
I don't.
Bet five.
Y'all not gonna take Russell Westbrook?
Well, this
Text
is
in the group chat right now who you think it is. I'm not really
Maybe
my
my 6 man.
Oh,
I'm gonna lie.
okay.
7
Wait,
man.
question. Can I guess the conference?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me the conference.
East.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Okay. Type it.
If it is who I think it is, if it's who I think it is.
so.
You still picking Brian?
I'm still thinking, but I'm a
Oh, I didn't even know it was your turn. I thought it was JG's turn.
yeah. It's only it's because of 6 man. So
My
this
qu-
is again another bad pick based off his playoff performance.
Wait, my man, you got
Man,
two bad
come
picks
on,
in a
man.
row.
Nah, you can't do that back to back. That's
You do yourself dirty, bro.
You're killing your playoff team,
This is
man.
crazy.
I'm
I
trying.
got the best
let
team
him
by
do what he wants.
miles.
It's not a whole lot of like.
Let him do what he wants.
SportsFan got 5 first-round exits in his starting. Come on now. Oh my goodness.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
They all played great. What can I say?
Can we just,
What can I
can we
say?
just do only
They
6
on bad teams. Okay.
You want to do only 6 man?
Yeah, let's just
I ain't
do
gonna look at my
only 6
phone until I remember my pick.
Oh my god.
No. I need 2 reserves.
You want me to
I
look
was
right now?
plotting on it.
No, just do only 6
Nah, I'll look.
No, I can't.
Alright, fine, whatever.
God damn,
I
nigga.
know you should pick. I ain't gonna tell you.
It's a
Can we get a counter going?
I need depth.
Yeah, I'm about to
10,
say
9,
9, 8, 7, 6.
Screw it. We take it down to
5.
Mitchell, man.
I'm saying that's
Oh.
crazy for a 6 man.
He was
Okay.
underwhelming though this
Okay, all right, all
It
right.
could, if he was your starter, that'd be crazy.
That's-
But you
that's
have
why-
you have Devin Booker and LeBron James.
Who's next?
JB.
JB.
Demarco Sabonis.
And y'all talking about me.
Yeah, he averaged like 16 to 10. I mean, that's cool.
That's not crazy.
I mean, he wasn't terrible.
We
He just
throwing
got
him-
bodied.
He was struggling. Though.
We're throwing him in the pick and roll.
All right,
He's getting
bet.
Yep.
fried.
So based off play performances, let me get Middleton.
He was hooping in the playoffs?
He was.
Average
top,
23.
top 15
Is it
scorer?
my
He
turn?
averaged 23.
My bad.
Top
Is it
15.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I mean, since everybody else taking first-round exits, let me get Demetrius Morant.
Demetrius!
Yeah, I bet you were.
I
Not
was
no more.
gonna
I was
say
hoping
He had
you
a
said-
good postseason.
You
He
said
had a
he
good
averaged
postseason.
21.
Who?
He had a good postseason. He averaged more than 21. Demetrius?
I was about to say, who said 21?
I thought I was asking what you said, CT, because it sounded like
To me,
I ain't say
Demetrius.
nothing.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, he averaged 24.5. Milton averaged 23.8.
Bro, who's gonna pick John Collins, bro?
You.
Go ahead, Nate.
You do it.
Somebody take Russ.
All right, so Nate, you got the next.
I'll
few
do
picks.
Yeah,
I do it too.
I'll do it.
Dang, he took Demetrius.
Back to back. That's 2.
Yeah, I know.
I'm back. About to be back up.
I can't
Is he
believe
gone?
I'm about to take him, but I mean, based off,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is lining up great.
I can't believe I'm about to take. I got legitimate. I know. You know what? I'm better than that.
He about to take Aiden.
No, I was about to take. I was about to take number 0, but
Oh, my God.
no, I mean, if you look,
Which number 0?
you know who the one we got. Will
0 of all time.
Oscar Robinson?
He was number 0.
He didn't think. I don't think we're number 0. You know
Oh,
what?
dang. Jason Tatum?
Well, Tatum's already been
I
picked.
thought you talking about Gilbert Arenas.
Avery Bradley?
Wait, I can't. Am I looking at this right?
What number pool wear? Just so you know.
Nobody got Brook Lopez.
No, nigga.
I will take.
It's
Brook
just you.
Lopez.
Damn, I was gonna take.
I will
Brook
take Brook
Lopez.
Lopez, and then
All right, back to the lab.
that's actually I don't know how y'all let him fall.
Oh, let me.
What do you mean? He
What was that?
averaged
So he had 15?
19 off 60% shooting.
I don't know, Draymond. Draymond might be
stuck it
hooping.
up.
It's an option.
And
Alright, so-
then
Oh, it's you again?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, it's you again.
So y'all don't see Tobias Harris right there?
boy, if you don't stop.
Tobias over me? I pick me.
Honestly, like, what other point guards are there?
Man.
Y'all missing on Gabe Vincent. Y'all sleeping on Gabe Vincent.
10,
Man, I see the point guard I want right now.
8, 7,
No QZ.
6, 5,
5,
4,
Damn, we
3,
really got a countdown going.
2,
There's
1.
Garland.
Oh, you hate yourself.
Who's the option?
bad.
Wait, who's the option?
It could be way worse.
Who's never mind.
Man,
No,
it's-
CT. No, that's not
that's
CT. Who goes?
That's
It's
not
CT.
bad.
First.
All right, let me
Don't do this, bro.
Last pick.
Yes, actually.
let me evaluate my
That's a
options
bad
just
pick.
real quick. Dang.
So
The board is looking a little skimp right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Y'all see Draymond Green?
That's what I'm about to take. Like, you joking around? I'm serious.
I'm for real.
I know. We gonna check this one last player real quick.
Oh, you need Marcus Smart stats? I can pull them for you.
No.
Then you get it ready, huh?
No. We gonna look at the split.
See, I was looking at this. I was like, is he shooting enough?
I'm gonna go with Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter. Yeah, that clip.
wow.
40% shooter. Off the
That's a good
bench. 14 a game. And yeah, he'll get the job done.
That's good.
That's on you,
He's
JG.
used to
Last
playing with
pick.
Jokic.
Yeah, okay. All right, man.
I did not think it.
What a funny pick.
I just cooked y'all.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't. My Darius Garland pick was not the best, but I like my team.
Who's the option? It's
I
on the
know who
board.
it was.
No, it's on my team. I said I like my team.
No.
against
I'm
somebody
saying
else.
outside.
Don't
DG.
say it,
You
don't say
decide
it.
between DG and somebody else.
I know who it is.
Wait, is he still on the board?
We know who it is, but we're not gonna say it till after.
Is he
the
still on the
draft.
board?
Damn, am I about
With
to
the
tweet?
option.
Yes.
Sportsman, this your last pick. Just-
All
No,
right.
not really. I really want a job, but
I'm talking about between like this pick you just had between D. Nah, we talk about it later.
yeah,
Go ahead, JG.
I think I might.
10,
Nah, I can't do that.
do it.
9,
That's crazy. I
8,
will.
7, 6,
Well, I'm not caring about your
5.
countdown.
4, 3,
Just
2.
give him a random player who doesn't.
Go ahead, JG.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That's relax.
Yeah.
Give me Austin Reeves.
Wow.
He was gonna do that.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that. He put up 3 back-to-back 20-point games in the conference finals. That's pretty good.
Congratulations.
How many of those games they win though?
Does that really matter? He picked Shea. It doesn't matter.
That's
I don't know
true.
why they did that.
That day.
Are we picking players based on the performances
That's
or
his
based
first
if they
player.
win
That's
games?
his first player that made it out the
Are
second
we
round.
basing on performances or if they just win the games?
You would hope that the
Performance.
performance would win the game, though.
Performance.
I
That's
think-
not how basketball
It's
works.
on you, JV.
You don't hope that. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna pick. Man, it's gonna sound so crazy when I say it out loud. Wow. It's wow.
He didn't play.
Wow. I will though.
I think he might.
It's really between 3 players.
It's
It's between Pascal Siakam, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden.
And you know who wins that?
Yeah, I saw James Harden field percentage and I had to close out.
Yeah, that field percentage was nasty, but the 3-point percentage wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna go with James Harden.
Okay.
James Harden off my bench is not crazy.
We
I don't
just
think
drafted-
CTs go like that.
We just drafted 30 players before James Harden, but y'all are telling me he's a top 20 player.
Brandon, no. All
All right, it's on you, Brian.
right, finish it
Last
out.
pick.
Brian.
Okay. So I'm thinking between a wing and a
Hey.
semi-winger big.
Was that Levine hooping?
Uh,
What was Fred Van Fleet doing? I don't know.
his team is still in the playoffs, so I'll take him. So my final pick is gonna be Aaron Gordon.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Final pick will be Aaron Gordon. Okay.
My final pick's Aaron Gordon.
he got drafted over Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Dang, what happened, Nate? I thought about that.
I was thinking between him and Andrew Wiggins, but I felt like
Y'all picking player Jokic maybe.
Andrew Wiggins was out though. He's having a good
he's
playoffs.
been hitting.
KCP's having great
When you compare
playoffs,
it to
right?
Aaron Gordon.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? I like my DG pick. I'm looking at the stats right now.
All right, so who you just since it's draft so I just want to know
I
who,
legit think my team beats.
who in the last pick who decided between DG and who else?
It was between Darius Garland and
He loading up a lot.
You sure it wasn't James Harden?
He panicked.
No, it wasn't James. It was between Darius Garland and
You gonna say Marcus Smart?
Dejounte Murray.
no. It was
Who?
Darius Garland, Norman Powell, and then
Yeah, Norman Powell was
Norman
hooping.
Powell was
Norman
hooping.
He was hooping for sure.
Norman Powell, and then
Sadiq Bey.
man, get on man.
Hometown.
And Aaron Gordon.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna start naming.
But then I
teams.
saw Darius Garland averaging nearly 2 steals a game, so it's kind of easy.
All right, I'm gonna start naming teams. So Nate drafted
That team defense stat.
Brunson, Jamal Murray, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Kevon Looney, Brooke Lopez, and Darius Garland. Christian has De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Maxey, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Nikola Jokic,
Two
John
games.
Morant, and Michael Porter Jr.
2 games.
Jalen, JG, drafted Trae Young, SGA, Anthony Edwards, Giannis, Triple J, Chris Middleton, Austin Reeves.
It's not a bad team.
JB
It's not a bad team.
That's a good team.
JB drafted Steph Curry, Desmond Bain, Jaylen Brown, KD, Embiid, Sabonis, and Harden. And
Why say Harden like that?
Brian drafted LeBron, a DB with Devin Book, Mikal Bridges, Jason Tatum, Kat, Donovan Mitchell, and Aaron Gordon. So, who do y'all think had the best team?
Man,
If you had to pick somebody
Hold
other
on,
than
before-
yourself,
Other than yourself,
Before
of
we
course,
do, I'm
obviously.
about to say before we do that, does anybody want to like switch their lineups?
No,
You mean like?
no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, nah.
You just
We'll
have
stick
seven
with
players,
it.
keep
We'll
it at
stick
that.
with it.
no, I think he's saying on the like the
Like
position.
Nah.
from your team. Like if you
No,
want
like,
Lopez
I'm
to be your
good.
starting center.
I'm good.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Lock in. Lock in.
I'm good.
You're good.
It doesn't
with,
matter anyway. It's
Lock it.
positionless basketball here, man.
I'm fine because Kevin Looney's gonna give me 15 rebounds a game. So
Not over Jokic. He's
Giannis
not.
going to dunk on this bitch.
I think so.
Outside of your team, who do y'all think had the best team?
Okay, great question. Great
Probably
question.
Christian. But I just like my guard play a little bit better.
I'm going to go Christian, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna depend. It would probably depend
His
on
backcourt
Kawhi
defense
for me,
is
but I say CT.
interesting.
It's between Nate and Christian for me. I'm leaning towards
One of his
Nate.
players only played 2 games.
Yeah, that's
in
what I'm
the
saying.
playoffs,
That's
man.
that's killing
That's
me.
why I said it comes down to Kawhi. For me.
I'm leaning.
Nathan, you drafted Darius Garland and Brook Lopez. Those are also first round exits.
They played more games than Kawhi Leonard.
How many more?
So we should just pick
3 or 4 more
should we
games.
just? I should just pick all Nuggets, Lakers,
That's
Heat, and
substantial.
Celtics
That's
players.
the whole
then?
series.
That's his
We can't
logic.
do that because he literally
What is this-
drafted
what
a
is his
team
logic?
full of first round
That's his
exits.
logic.
What is his logic? Is this
No, I'm
any
talking
logic
about
that we're
Nate's. I'm
basing
talking about
on?
Nate's.
Like, why does he keep saying this? Does it
No,
matter?
Nate is saying.
I'm
Nate,
talking to you.
no.
I'm asking you. Why does it matter?
He's saying it. He's saying
Nate
that
is saying.
picking Kawhi as 2 games is crazy.
That's what Nate's saying.
But I'm
I'm
Nate,
not saying
saying-
it's crazy, but I'm saying it means something.
It
It
does.
does. So that's why he went in the 5th round. It means he went
That's
in
true.
the
He
4th
picked him
round.
early.
He averaged the most points in the playoffs and still fell to the 4th round because he only
He played
played
2 games, but that's what I'm saying. But I think my team has an edge. 'cause
But
there's just
other
a little
people
more
have
data.
players like Shea starting.
That's
DeMarco
that's
has
not me.
Desmond Bain starting. I mean, like Kawhi Leonard is a pretty
Like,
good
also,
pick.
Also, just if we're looking at the but I think Jalen Brunson had a better playoffs than De'Aaron Fox. Jamal Murray had a better one than Tyrese Maxey. Jimmy Butler had a better one than Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
Bam and AD, I think is. I'll give AD this edge.
AD's better.
And then Jokic. Yeah,
Jokic.
Your
Okay.
front court has me beat, but my back court has yours beat.
Yeah, but you say that, but I also have like the great equalizer, and I have Jokic. He's
So-
been the best player by
so,
far.
So with that logic,
Well, it's,
I
it's a
mean-
team sport, so.
I mean, like
To me, again,
Jalen Brunson
the
arguably
great
might have been the best point guard in the playoffs this year.
he said, the great equalizer.
Great equal.
This nigga.
my answer is Nate.
Brunson might have been the best point guard in the playoffs this year.
All right, is it on me? Should I choose a runner?
I
Actually, I'm gonna rank
I
mine.
didn't pick mine.
I know. But I'm
Go ahead,
Jalen Brunson
he
had a
thinks he's
phenomenal
I think it's
postseason.
between.
If it's not
I'll
you,
say
who's
Nate
it?
and Brian. I really like the Devin
Brian?
Booker pick. I really do like the Devin Booker pick, and Jason Tatum has been pretty solid throughout most of the playoffs.
McCat though is
Yeah,
a little stinky.
but I mean, I'd lean Nate. I do think me and Nate clearly have the 2 best teams.
yeah, I agree.
But,
I agree.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Dang, I'm really that bad.
We're gonna have to put these on IG. Let them vote for real.
okay. So this is. I'm gonna rank them from worst to best.
Okay. Worst to best. This is embarrassing.
You
Man.
you number 1.
So my least favorite, or I think the
Team
worst
bad though.
out of these 5 is between JB and Jalen.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to go with. It's hard.
Are you serious?
JB. I think JB had the worst.
I'm the worst, Joe.
JB's team is not worse than sports.
That's crazy.
Is it not?
That's crazy. What's so
I
bad?
think.
I'm just so
I
confused. Like,
think
what's the
that-
criteria for this?
So
It's
okay.
not based on stats no more. It's no longer based on player performance. That's very clear.
No, for me, this.
Is
For me,
winning
this.
not a
Then-
part of playoff
For me, this.
performance?
It is.
Okay,
But,
if
but
it's
for me,
based on winning, I should have picked all
No,
players
not
from the
in-
top
no,
three.
it's-
I win.
It's like waiting. It's like weighted in a way.
for me,
What?
yeah, like if you would, like, doesn't matter. So for me, I think Steph Curry had a great playoffs.
Yes.
Desmond Bain was cool. He
Yeah.
averaged 23 against the Lakers. It was cool, but wasn't nothing like.
cool.
They lost, which is I understand
But
that.
I think what kind of take it over edge is that DeMontis was getting cooked. Harden,
My 2 bench players
No,
is what cooked
why,
me.
Why'd you pick Harden?
Harden, he had too many stinkers. He had 2 great performances in the playoffs, but had too many stinkers.
But let me remind you, Harden was my last pick. Who else out of all their last picks dropped 40 twice?
Embiid had some stinkers.
Oh my God, that's their average player's performances. Is stinkers. What do you mean?
I'm biased too with JG.
That's so crazy.
I'm biased. I see SGA. I'm sorry. I can't let SGA go last.
That's nuts. My worst player had 40 twice.
Your player also sucks.
Yeah, he had one of the worst field goal percentages in the playoffs.
I don't know.
He's
why
one of
you
most.
picked him. You should have picked Russ.
Russ over Harden.
Russ wouldn't have
Norman Powell over Harden, maybe.
Norman Powell definitely.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But I just
don't
think
get- I
that
don't get the criteria
Embiid, he was just very underwhelming.
I just don't get
He
it.
was underwhelming. He had high.
Of course, he had high expectations.
That's
But I
what me,
understand that.
I get that. High expectations compared to the role players at the last
Which one,
pick.
these,
Oh,
which
okay.
one of these
Yeah.
players
So,
are
like-
ahead in the playoffs? I don't.
I'm sorry.
I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion.
And KD, I think KD bought out.
KD hooped.
Curry bought out.
Katie Ball.
JB was good. He's
It
good.
was cool, but he also won a lot, which apparently means a lot to the rest of them too. So
I'm talking, but this is my preference.
Right,
My
right.
preference.
Are we just like erasing what KD did in that second round? Like that just did not happen.
He was cool. He wasn't.
was cool.
He wasn't bad.
Awful.
He was that bad.
picked you over him.
KD was
Why
awful.
are you so mad, JG?
He had a bad game.
I'm
why you
just,
so
I'm just
mad?
not understanding the criteria.
So DeMarco
It doesn't
was-
make sense to me.
It does.
It's not based on.
You gotta weight it. It's
What do you
all
keep
weighted.
saying?
Now,
weighted.
okay, all right. I'm gonna
That
explain.
wasn't the
Okay, let
criteria.
me say. I'm gonna explain
Maybe
why I
one
put JG over yours. I think Trae Young this playoffs. He was good.
He was good.
He was good. He was good.
He averaged 29 a lot.
He was good. He was good. SGA, I'm biased.
Right.
In the 2 playing games he played, he was pretty good. Second one was kind of
You walking off?
I don't know why he mad that he got better than me.
I'm just not.
I think Ant hooped out a Giannis.
And hooped out, but that first playing game was nasty.
For 20 points a game.
Pull up stats 'cause I need to understand.
So I'm ranking it.
And not winning, getting out the first round.
So I'm ranking again. I'm ranking
Michael
again.
Porter
I'm
Jr.
ranking
is
again.
not the difference maker for that Denver team, though.
Same.
And
So
this
once
was-
again, I'll say it again.
He's a pretty
Brian
important piece.
at 5, DeMarco
I
at
said
4,
this was
JG at
one-
3, Nate
oh.
at 2, Christian at 1.
Fine with that. But I just don't think
I can-
DG,
I
Michael
can
Porter
debate my
Jr.
way
should
to
be the
one. I
one that
swear I
breaks the
can.
camel's
And
back.
Jokic. It's definitely
I
Jokic.
can debate my team to win.
No, no, that's
swear
fair. I can.
Kawhi Leonard is probably would have been a top 5 playoff performer
I
if he
feel like
got
But we
past.
can't do
If
hypotheticals.
Kawhi
Okay,
is my
what?
worst pick,
Okay.
and he led the playoffs in scoring,
Based on what we've
2
seen,
games.
Kawhi Leonard has been a top 5 playoff.
No,
Performer.
not your worst
But,
pick
but
there.
we're basing off of this playoff, so it's one.
Yes, he has been a top 5 playoff
Oh,
performer.
2
when he played.
games, bro.
I can say for Giannis, he played 3 games.
I don't agree with
And Giannis
Giannis.
likes that.
I don't agree with
I
Giannis.
don't know.
pick.
Actually, he was cool. He
I
was
don't agree with
good.
that.
I mean,
feel like
Kawhi was
Giannis
hooping
averaged
up.
23 and 11.
If we
That's-
think about
you're
it, 'cause
that's
it looked
not
like-
good.
It's not bad, but I
Because the
want
way
to pick
Kawhi-
Because the way Kawhi was playing, it looked like they were,
Right,
they were going to
okay.
beat Phoenix if he stayed healthy.
Yeah,
I know that's a big if.
It's a
but
big, yeah, it's a big.
But he had
I
2
just, the
good
thing
games.
though for me is like, and
That's the thing though.
I'm
He
okay
was
with-
he
I'm
was
okay
out playing
with-
KD.
I'm okay with CT's team being number 1 because I get like Jokic is Jokic and he's
You know
It's
that's
fine.
really the
But I just
main
think-
reason, right?
that is, but I'm that's one guy though. Like I'm looking, Jimmy Butler's the ultimate floor. He's number wise. He has a historic playoff performance. Jalen Brunson is in the run for being the best point guard in the playoffs. He's in the run for it.
Oh, the
He's in
run.
the
All right,
run
cool.
for
Where's
it.
it?
Jamal,
I got Curry.
Jamal Murray just averaged 35 last series.
Yeah.
I just like
I think Jamal Murray, in my opinion, would be your factor over everything else. I think Jamal Murray probably be the
I look,
main reason.
I look at my
Murray's your
point
best
guard,
player.
shooting guard, my small forward. And
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it just smokes who he has at the 1 through 3.
I feel like Jamal Murray's your best pick.
I know, but I'm saying like if I compare my 1 through 3 with your 1 through 3, I think
But his
I think I
4-5.
smoke it.
Your
His
4-5.
4-5 is-
His 4-5 killing yours. For real, for real.
And Jokic is
It's not even
by far
about
the
it
best
No,
player.
killing.
didn't we see?
It's not
we
even
did
about
see-
going against each other. That's not really the main thing.
Yeah, I know.
The main thing is comparing performances.
That's what you're talking about.
And comparing performances, I'm not doing one by one. I feel like as a whole team in general, I think because of Jokic, AD, it's hard to say these
AD's
players.
been on and off,
It's
though.
hard to say. It's hard to say the players that CT had stinkers. For real. It's hard to really say that.
because Kawhi Leonard didn't play. He didn't have the opportunity to get
Well,
stinkers.
80 has had stinkers.
Is that what you're
though.
saying? Because he didn't play, he can stink
Exactly.
the game up?
But this is a 4th round pick.
Yeah, it's not you
Okay.
picked him second round.
This is
do
if
that,
he-
though.
But y'all are talking about him like I drafted him in the 2nd or 1st round.
But we can't. I'm
His
saying
production in those 2 games matches a 1st or 2nd round pick.
we can't value
Okay.
players. But we can't value players
I'm not.
on where they're.
I
picked.
valued him in the 4th round, which is where I got him. That's
I'm
a good
but I'm
pick in the
saying,
4th.
Like, it shouldn't be like a detriment or like an attribute to where he's picked.
I'm sorry. What round did you pick Shea?
It was like top 3.
4.
3 or 4.
So if he can pick Shea in the 4th,
'Cause he took Giannis.
I don't see how
Giannis
Kawhi.
and Trey
and
first, I think.
Yeah.
How is
I know.
Kawhi that? And if he took Giannis in the 1st round, how many games did Giannis play? 3.
If that's the whole point, then I mean we should never chose play-in teams.
Kawhi played 2 games.
If your point is you can't really add or detriment somebody based on the games they play,
That's true.
Playing shouldn't fucking matter. Then.
No, but I'm saying
That
the
is
difference.
true.
I'm saying the difference between like 2 games and somebody playing like 4, 5, 6 games is makes a huge difference because we see how AD
In a losing effort?
Yeah.
But I'm saying it makes a difference because you'll see how AD can have a plateau or like a peak of games in a span of 2 games. It means the world. Like 2 games means a lot, or 3 games means a lot. That's why why it's
But
cool.
okay, you know what the really thing is though?
Yeah.
I understand it's 2 games, but you know how fucking good he was in those 2 games?
Yeah, 30 points.
Damn, it was dominant in those 2 games,
He was
bro.
outplaying them on both.
So it's like I understand what you're
saying.
saying. It's only been
Yeah.
2 games, but it's like, bro,
He was good.
it's been different. He was like playing his average self,
Yeah.
average 26, whatever. He played 2 games, cool. That's why Giannis didn't get drafted too late.
Yeah.
Giannis wasn't extraordinary in those 2 games,
That's
but
fair.
Kawhi was debatably
But for
probably
the
the best
sake
player in
of-
the playoffs
Say
in
that
those
one
2
more
games.
But for this, I was saying, but the sake for comparing,
Giannis was extraordinary in
the sake
the
of
3
comparing
games he played. He was good. He was really good, but he wasn't like Kawhi. He was like debatably the best player in the playoffs.
What do you think Giannis' stats was in his last 2 games?
Last game, we averaged like 20.
He
Like
averaged
20.
30.
He averaged 30.
Dang. Yeah, he had 26 and he dropped 38 in the last game. He
Good
only played
Lord.
11 minutes in his first game. He got hurt.
Yeah.
So he played 2.5 games.
He played game 3.
In the first round.
Yeah, I think he played game 3.
He got drafted in the first round.
Giannis did
Because
get.
it was based
Giannis-
on player performance.
I know it is, but Giannis being drafted in the first round and Kawhi being drafted in the 4th round.
I don't disagree with that.
The pick value doesn't matter.
I don't disagree with that.
The pick value really doesn't matter.
But for this, what I'm saying for the sake of our 2 teams, Jimmy Butler has just been far away the better player.
So question.
Then who?
Then Kawhi Leonard, it's not even close.
We're not comparing player by player. Oh my
But yeah,
goodness.
But yeah, hear me out though. You can say Jimmy Butler's better than Kawhi, but you have Bam and
This
Kevon
isn't how
Looney.
basketball is played, though.
Which
Why
is-
are we talking like we're gonna dribble down the court and Jimmy Butler is going to match up with Kawhi Leonard?
I don't think that's what he's saying.
But we're not because
I don't
he
think that's what he's
so we're
saying.
not
I'm
matching
saying,
teams.
but
we're
we're
just
com-
basing it off of playing.
No. I'm
Yeah.
saying so. If you let's compare my best player to your best player. Jokic is way better than Jimmy Butler.
I don't
This
know.
playoff-
I don't think it's way better.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's not
This
way
playoff-
better.
Not way better.
This
not way
playoff-
What Jimmy Butler's on this playoff is
Jimmy
historic.
Butler is on the verge of having one of the worst conference finals appearances after going up 3-0 in NBA history. He's on the verge of choking a 3-0 lead to a team that he was supposed to get him out the way and get
But
into
he
his
didn't put up
second
20 last 2
You know,
games,
but
did
the
he?
thing though is like last
He
game,
was
no,
20.
last game he had 14, but the game before that when the Boston won, he had 29.
And what about the game before where they won?
He had 16, but it doesn't excuse the last 2 series where he was.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, but
right.
those 2 games alone, you don't find any of those games for Jokic.
That is
And
true.
go to the Knicks series. He had stinkers in the Knicks series. He got hurt in the Knicks series.
Yeah, that's true.
And they had decent games without him. They almost won a game.
Wait,
in
no.
And I mentioned that too.
Jokic
though.
did have a stinker against the Lakers. Am I tripping? He had one.
What was the numbers?
It was the
I think
you got
he.
to show me that
I
one.
think he
went
had
off
bad
in the
first
fo-
halves.
He went
but-
bad. Yeah, he had bad for fast. But I'm saying like
Say the numbers and let's compare the stinkers.
it's 24 on 9 of 19.
Man.
That's not terrible.
I'm not. Nah, man.
23 on 9 of 21.
He was averaging a
Come on,
triple
man.
double.
That's Jokic,
He had
man.
17 boards.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He affects the game in so many ways. It's hard to
That's
say.
what
That's
I'm
the
saying.
thing.
Even-
I don't think you can say Jokic is that much better than
I'm
Jimmy
not even
Butler
sure
this
if
year.
Kawhi's
I really
like.
can't.
I'm not sure if Kawhi's top 3 on Christian's team.
He's not.
He's not. He was my 4th round
Who's
pick.
top two?
Didn't Jimmy he had a 53
Top
in
3
this
would be
playoffs.
Jokic, Anthony
Who?
Davis, and
Jimmy.
Aaron.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're
That's
taking
cool.
best game versus best game now?
No, but I'm trying to say like I don't think it's
Shit,
I don't
that's
think
all it
it's-
takes.
If we go
That
on
man
best
Harden
game,
got 2 games of 40, so
How many
I mean,
triple
take it
doubles
off
did
anymore.
Jokic have?
He got 2 great games, just like
Giannis had
Kawhi.
three in
I'm
his
hooping.
game. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's
Trae
the
Young
thing,
had-
I know. I think Jokic
Yeah,
is
do
the
best
better
way he
player.
played.
Like then Kawhi had a lot of 0-point games too,
When?
but he wasn't playing. You
That'd
see
be
what I'm
pick.
saying?
How's that
He
0-point game?
like
No. How's that 0-point game?
0-point games.
No.
he played.
What James
That's
Harden did,
it.
that's a little different. That's a little different.
if he ain't on the floor, ain't the best availability. If he
Those
can't even
some bad
die,
games.
James Harden availability.
That was some bad games.
yes, James Harden negative.
A little bit.
You seen it in the plus minus. It was better without him.
That's funny. That's
I don't know. I just if we're talking about floor raisers in the playoffs, I don't think there's nobody better than Jimmy. Like
I agree with floor
You think
raiser.
so? You look at that Nuggets team and think that Jokic isn't the best floor raiser in this.
You
that
think
Nuggets team is very talented though.
They are.
Is very talented.
But
Jimmy Butler is doing this with
But
But
that
has he
offense
raised-
runs because of.
Jimmy Butler.
No, I'm
Oh,
talking
you're
about the Nuggets.
Nuggets.
both of them?
Yeah, but talent matters though. Like I
Yeah, the Nuggets
I
would be
love
at least
I love
probably a
Jokic.
second-round
I love
team,
Jokic though, but
even if Jokic was in.
his second option just averaged 35 last
did.
series.
Facts.
he did.
Like Jimmy Butler is doing this with Gabe Vincent.
What was Jamal Murray's Averaging
Gabe
in the first
Vincent
2
averaging?
rounds.
18.
Come on, man.
What Caleb Moore averaging?
Are we seriously doing this?
17.
Are we really
I'm
doing
not
this?
lying. His team has been good as well.
Oh,
Am I
just
tripping?
series. Oh yeah, we are talking series by series. Caleb Martin's averaging 20 almost.
Bro, I understand what you're saying.
I don't even want to
What
speak
you
about
saying?
Kyle Lowry, man.
Are we really gonna go town for town with Nuggets versus?
No, I'm not
We're
saying
not doing that, but we're saying his teammates has been playing really
Man,
fucking
I should've
good.
picked Caleb Moore
Yeah,
over Jalen
but
Harden.
they can have good games, but
A lot of good games.
they can have good games. But a lot of those games that they're winning, they're not winning if Jimmy doesn't play well.
Say for Jokic.
They've won the first 3 games and he wasn't. That third
No,
game they
because
won.
there have been lapses where Jokic has played terrible in the first half, but they're still in the game because Jamal Murray's doing what he's doing and other guys are stepping up.
Didn't
There's
he
also
win
been
game?
games where Jamal Murray doesn't show up until the fourth quarter and Jokic has kept them in the game.
Has
Maybe
the
in
game-
the Lakers
Yeah.
series, I cannot think of
Yeah,
anything that
hasn't
You
been
happened.
can't think of the
games.
Jamal Murray game where he didn't
No,
do
he was
anything
really
until the
bad
fourth
for like
quarter?
until the fourth quarter.
That's
What
true.
game?
Game 2.
Was it game
Yeah,
two?
Was it
Game
game
2
two?
against LA.
He had like 20 or 17 in the fourth quarter. I
Yeah,
believe.
like
It
27.
hasn't
That
been
game was close
games.
'cause of Jokic.
Ha- Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was Jokic, yeah.
Didn't Jimmy put up a 16-point game and they still won?
But
16.
That was
but
game 3.
let's
Jimmy
also
has, like,
similar to
a lot of
Jokic
games,
though.
man.
Similar to Jokic,
They said it earlier.
the way Jimmy Butler plays the game, it's not always points to like judge him by. Like that's just because
gotta
he
look at
has
the
a
defensive
stinker
end for
because he
sure.
didn't put up a lot of points. Don't mean it wasn't a bad
But
game for him.
Nate tried to bring up a point where Jokic put up 21 or 23, shooting 9 for 21.
I disagree with that.
I
I think
disagree with that, but
it's same thing with Jokic.
The
You don't need to
ultimate
score a
point-
lot.
ultimate point I'm trying to make though is that the talent on that Nuggets, like, yes, Jokic initiates the offense. I'm not denying that, and it runs through him, and he's the engine. But I'm trying to say is what Jimmy's doing with the team that he has makes no sense whatsoever.
Let me ask you this: if you could redo this draft and you had the first,
I would
pick,
take Jokic. Yes.
Okay.
That's
But
pretty
that
much
was not
answers it.
That was not my argument though. My argument though was I think my front court smokes you.
You mean
No,
your backcourt?
no,
You mean your
no,
backcourt? You
oh,
backcourt.
And if we're not,
No,
if,
that's
but
not
I
how
agree.
basketball
But
is
my idea
played.
is like if we're not, that's the point. He literally said we're not talking about we match these 5 up. We're just saying take the total like
We talking about
accomplishments
matchups.
of teams. I think
No,
one
play
through
no
three is
playoff
better.
performance.
Yeah.
So everybody playoff performance.
And I think I
How
have
they
three players.
play
I have
in
3
those
players that are
series.
better than 3 players. He has 2 players that are better than 2 of my players.
All right,
I don't
all
think
right.
that's right.
Position though.
I don't think that's right.
You're going position by
I
position.
You don't
think.
think my 1 through 3 is not better than his?
If
What-
I
what is your
top-
1, 2,
what you
3?
taking? Give me top-
You're talking like point guard, shooting
Give me
guard.
top-
yeah,
no,
you're
no,
comparing
no,
a
no,
guard
no,
to a
no.
guard. I'm talking about if I
Nate,
do my
Nate.
best player versus your best player, my
give
second
me your
best.
top 3 players. CT give you 3 top.
I'm
your
about to say,
top 3
Okay,
players.
so I'm
Because for
gonna do my
me,
top
I think your top 3 players is Jamal, Jalen, and Jimmy.
Yeah.
His top 3 don't even got Kawhi in it.
mine would be Jokic, Anthony Davis, and I took De'Aaron Fox 3.
And I would like mine.
Really?
Okay.
I like mine a lot better.
Yeah, I would take Nick's top 3.
You
Okay.
think Nate's top
I
3?
feel like
Are you
the
serious?
really,
Okay.
really overpowered. Like you can win
Because
the
if
first two.
we're gonna go player by player again, I mean Jokic.
But what about the
Jokic
next two?
is better than Butler.
Because we're talking about a starting five.
Murray
What
would
about
be
the
better
next
than
two?
Davis, so then it would come down to Brunson and De'Aaron. And I think
Brunson
De'Aaron
over
has
think
De'Aaron.
Brunson-
Brunson over
Yeah.
De'Aaron.
Yeah.
I take Nick's top 3.
Okay, what about the next two?
You're taking
Oh no,
Brunson?
easy. You got that.
See, that was my point though.
So I have the next two.
But I have the top 3.
No, you have one. I mean, you have 2 of the top 3.
Who do you think's better?
Jokic over
Jokic
Jimmy
better than
Butler.
Jimmy.
You just said it. You said you take Jokic in a redraft.
Wait, name your top 3 real quick.
Jokic is my first.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis is my second.
And
De'Aaron
then-
Fox is my third.
And that leaves you with Tyrese and Kawhi.
Kawhi at 4, and then Tyrese at 5.
You're not gonna like what I think about Looney versus Tyrese. I'll tell you that much. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna
Really?
have to say. I'm serious.
Picking Looney?
I'm taking
Okay,
Looney
yeah,
over
it's time to
Tyrese.
wrap it up. Let's
I'm
go.
serious. I'm so serious.
Point is, I got CT. I think CT
Damn,
won it.
and
That's
I
my
hate to
point.
be that guy, but he has John Moran on the bench.
He does have John Moran.
He does have John Morant. Yeah.
He does have John Moran.
And
on
you
the
got
bench.
Brook Lopez.
Actually, no. You know what? John.
Where we going?
There it is. Yeah,
going.
John
Got
sent
it.
it over. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
My last pick.
I was only thinking starting five. He got it.
If I took Kawhi Leonard instead of Jalen Brown, would that raise my ceiling
No,
for my
man,
team?
No.
No?
Jalen Brown wasn't your worst pick.
I know it's not my worst pick, but does that make it better?
Kawhi over you.
Does it?
Somebody over Desmond Bain.
Yeah, that doesn't. If
No,
you
no,
didn't pick
no.
that, you pick anybody.
Kawhi Leonard was gone by the time
If
Desmond Bain got picked.
I think you had Kawhi say Jalen Brown. I think it will.
Would that be better than what JG?
I think you're better than JG.
Would that be better than JG? If I pick Kawhi over Jalen Brown,
How would you not be first? Oh, you said Jalen Brown.
How would I not be first?
You said Jalen Brown.
if I pick Kawhi over Jalen Brown,
Why
because
would you
Desmond
move
Bain was-
Jalen Brown to the 2 and just pick Kawhi.
Desmond Bain was already Kawhi was already
Kawhi was
picked
already
before I
on the
picked
board
Jalen.
when he
Before I picked
picked
Desmond Bain, I'd have a chance to get Kawhi. Oh, sorry,
was your
sorry.
top?
I take it back.
He picked Steph and Joel.
Why you pick Ja?
I didn't pick Ja.
Why didn't you pick Ja?
pick Ja? I didn't stand out to me too much in the playoffs. Nah.
You picked Dez over John.
over John.
You did pick Desmond Bain over John. That's kind of crazy.
That's
I would have picked Dejounte Murray over Desmond Bain, man.
Dejounte Murray with Desmond Bain.
Yeah.
DeJounte was
Check the stats.
hooping.
He was
DeJounte was
hooping.
hooping.
Word.
He was
Stats.
hooping.
Word.
I say now that I look at
Only did because I just wanted Austin Reeves on the
DeJounte.
team.
If I wasn't so guard heavy, DeJounte Murray would have been an option for me.
If I wasn't a Lakers fan, I would have picked him. But I
Okay.
picked Austin Reeves for the.
But my favorite pick though, I had two favorite picks. One is Jamal Murray, and the other one is Ant Edwards. You know, two favorite picks in no draft.
Thank you.
23.
Based on what they got him. And D Book was later than I thought.
That's not too crazy.
He did.
should've.
I was going to take D-Book at
He
2.
to me, I thought that was first round pick, but
He went
Brian
first
got
round.
him
I was
second
going
round.
to take him at 2 if Nate took Jokic.
Dang. I'm
So-
crazy for picking Curry over Book.
Because I feel like,
You said what?
I said Curry over Book is crazy.
yeah,
Not crazy,
took Curry over Book.
but Book had a better
Insane.
postseason than the Curry. Book was considered probably the best playoff performer outside of Jokic up to the second round
Yeah.
Until Jimmy started.
until Jimmy started going off.
It's
So
not a
it-
crazy pick, but I would have Booker over
I
Curry.
would pick Book over Curry,
But I can
Okay.
see why you pick Curry though. It's Steph Curry. He averaged 30.
and he had a great playoffs.
Yeah,
But
he,
Booker
he, had a,
averaged-
he had a tough shoot.
but Booker
performance
averaged
against
34, so.
Atlanta.
Ooh. Yeah, I ain't have 34. Dang. Okay.
You see them joints? It was compared.
But I ain't gonna lie,
I seen it.
I like Brian Ford a lot. That's the thing.
That's where I messed
Like
up. Bro.
if the last three picks were different, bro, he probably would have won the draft.
But
Yeah,
but
that's
Brian
what I messed
consciously
up.
made two bad picks.
I'm be honest.
That was hilarious.
Robert Williams not being picked might be a little crazy.
I was thinking about Rob,
Especially
and I
over
was
Cat.
like, I don't know if that's enough.
Because isn't Robert
His
Williams
playoff
averaging like
performance
80% from the field this
Yeah,
whole
like
playoff run?
83.
You pick
Average
field goal
80.
percentage? I would pick Rudy Gobert though. Like, man.
My
No, you
goat.
wouldn't.
James Robinson too.
My goat.
Y'all ready to
Your
wrap it though?
goat. That's so gross. Can we end this?
So I think we're done here, guys.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are we gonna try to put out a poll, or will we think?
We
got
may.
to.
Yeah, put it on IG
I
reel.
feel like we kind of reached a consensus here.
Let us know in the comments.
I want them
y'all.
to
Let us know
tell.
in the
Yeah,
comments.
everybody kind of agrees that I drafted the best team based off the playoff performances. But if you all have any comments you would like to let us know in the comment section below, of course. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. We
comment.
appreciate you all watching. Looking forward to the NBA Finals, whether it's the Nuggets versus the Heat or the Celtics. So we'll be updating you guys on that as well.
Wait. Hold on. I just want to congratulate Christian for graduating.
Yes.
Oh, We
Yes.
gotta
2023.
congratulate Caleb too. I don't think
Indeed.
Yeah, we gotta congratulate Caleb.
Indeed. I brought a cake
Yeah,
for y'all, man.
Everybody on the What's the Play
Boy,
podcast.
ain't nothing back there.
What are you reaching for?
You turn over and say I got a cake.
For the audience.
But nah, I just want to shout out Christian for that, bro. It's been a long journey, long
Yeah.
4 years. So yeah. But go ahead,
Everybody
my
on the What's the Play podcast is officially college graduates.
Yes,
So
sir.
we are in the real world completely. With that being said, we on time, and now we about to be even more consistent. We've made the growth this past year. It's gonna get even better going forward.
We broke, y'all. Please. We need the money. Y'all know it's hard out here, bro. We got 2 recent grads, man.
We trying
Come
to lock
on.
in, man. We
Help
trying to lock
us.
in.
Help us.
All we asking y'all to share, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
share.
That's it.
Share it.
Just post it on your little Instagram stories, man.
And get big Instagram stories, too. Not just the little ones.
All right. That's another episode of the What's the Play podcast, though. We appreciate you guys watching. Once again, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Christian with the crew, everybody here.
Dang.
Say, oh, you
I thought crew was fun. Be honest with you. Get this out of here.
My fault. Here we go. Christian the crew. I'm Christian. Here with JB,
Yeah.
SportsFan, Brian, Caleb behind the camera, behind the desk.
And Brandon at home.
He's still working.
He's
y'all.
still working in the lab, man.
He's never coming
Relax.
back.
But yeah, be sure to stay tuned to the next play. We out.